That's crazy, man. Alright, I should probably go ahead and set this up with some wiring. So I don't waste fuel. Read temperature. T is less than... I don't know. Is it 5? I'll just do 700 again. I'm not a super active chatter in the grand scheme of things, so I wasn't sure. No worries, yeah. I mean, I'd assume a lot of channels block links, and I will most likely eventually have to block links. But, hey, I don't know. Don't have to yet. Oh, wait, yeah. I gotta set it to equals, not less than. Unless it puts a bunch in. Goes up so slow, I'm not even sure that's gonna be enough, but hey, whatever. Oh, yeah, I don't know if 1 is gonna be enough. It's gonna go down to 700. It's gonna hit. I don't know, man. We'll just do less then. It's gonna be worse or whatever. I'm gonna waste a little bit of fuel, but it's fine. Equals? That's never gonna happen. I've been told that it goes up and down by 1. Or actually, I guess it goes up and down by 0.01. It should hit 700. Like, exactly. I don't know. Who's to say? Our power is still iffy. Very cool. And it feeds one and it continues to drop. No, like, I get that. That's why I set it to less than. I'm just saying, like, that's how I have my, that's how I have the rocket set up. To only add 1 when it equals 700. Works just fine. Like, I don't think it's gonna work here, though. That's why I set it to less than again. Okay, I need to make more of the things. Heat exchangers? Yeah. Copper. Sweet tranquility of being able to just flip and smelt some stuff. I already have plates, didn't need to do that. Well, whatever. Forgot to do that forever ago. So don't really need rocks on me either. Could add 1 more right here if I move it over to the right. Which I'm not too keen on the idea of doing. We kind of need to move this whole thing to the side, which actually, you know, I got enough concrete for now. I'll remake that when I need it. This, however, does need to move. 1 to the left. Cool. And then, of course, there's these 2, which I'd like to replace. So I lied. We're going to make 2 more. Actually, we're going to make 3 more, because I do intend to move it to the right eventually. Symmetry and functionality and all that. Really bums me out that there's no point in making a second one of these. Like that's so so lame. Let's see, okay, how quickly does it get back up to 700? Actually, just out of curiosity, I'll set this to 100 to equals, just if it... Okay, well, good job. I gotta wait a year and a half for it to go back down. Thanks. Well, not a year and a half. It's actually... Okay, no, it's going down decently quickly. Not that slow. I don't know. Anyways. Let's make another one. So I need steel, which is what I was just making. Good. Nice. Nice. Love how they look exactly the same. Repurposed. I mean, no complaints. Just kind of funny. Spoilage is a better fuel source than wood? Question mark. I have no more jokes. Anything interesting happening? Like in the game? I mean, would you consider it interesting? Is I guess the main question. Okay, how's the red rocket doing? Still no surplus, even though we're not even using the laser turrets. Huh. You know, okay, well, no, okay, yeah, we still haven't built up fuel. I don't know. Well, it should hopefully go up a little faster, at least. Okay, yeah, it's below 700, so it didn't do it in time. So we'll just keep it at less then. Hadn't seen that one before, it's a little too real. Comic by the same guy. I think I still have that page open. I do. A search page? I am not... Yeah, I'm not seeing a search. Do you have a number for the comic? Because it's indexed by number as far as I can tell. Jelly's being made pretty quickly. I mean, keep it being made, reasonably speaking. We're not backing up on seeds yet. $1968. Okay. 1968. Now AI becomes advanced enough to control unstoppable swarms of killer robots. AI becomes self-aware and rebels against human control. Part I worry about? Part lots of people seem to worry about. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I mean, reasonably speaking, if you're worried about that, then there's a lot of other military kind of things that you should be worried about, but both. Both is good. Yeah, be worried about both. What is this? It's the comic. More of a diagram, though. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of excess bioflux. I really should do something with that. Not so comfortable with not doing anything. Okay. A few things. I'm not... Okay, don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's not for right now. Biosulfur. What do I need sulfur for? Something. Not Fumo science. Okay, how do I make... How do I... Okay, I need to figure out how to automate pentapod egg creation. Made in biochamber. How to make. Please and thank you. Ah, yeah, no, you just duplicate it. Okay, so I just need it. A lot of nutrients. Basically. Literally. That's it, actually. And then you need to actually use it is the problem. Because if you just have them, then it's just going to make a bunch of them. This is the fun part. Yeah, the power wasn't the fun part. Oh boy. Okay. Man, the problem is you make it. You start making it, and then you can't use it because you need to send it back to Novice. It's only got a spoil time of an hour, and sure, you can make a trip there and back in an hour, but like that's a lot of pressure. Ah. Honestly, with my ship, I'm not even sure. That thing is not self-sufficient, honestly. The ship is doing fine. Give it a swing. Is it even done yet? Is it even... No, it's not. It's still working on fuel. This thing is not self-sufficient in the slightest. You don't need fuel, then it's not gonna move! Why is Black Table stuck again? This is just barely below 250. Man, dude, I hate calcite sometime, man. Okay, just flipping, yeah, no, just custom 250. Screw off. There, happy? Yes? Good. You just need to give it a hand. Yeah. Good to see we're backed up on rocket fuel. Very cool. Actually, now I think about it, I could go ahead and start transitioning this over one to the right. I get a second one up and running. gives me an excuse to get a second one up and running, so there's that too. Anyways. I need to make one. So I need copper and steel. A lot of it. Not that much, but I don't know. I didn't want to pick up more later. Am I off by one? I am indeed off by one. Cool. I didn't need 1700. There we go. Nice. There we are. Seen any good anime as of late? I have not watched anything as of late, unfortunately. Don't really get the time to. Got some time when Gex came by, because, you know, we set the time aside. And I did not watch anime that time either. I watched a bunch of movies that I hadn't seen before. I feel like that was worth it, though. Isn't Freerun Season 2 airing now? I have no idea. I still need to see Season 1. I started reading the manga. I got not that far, honestly. It's pretty decent. Oh, geez. Okay, it's already up to... Yeah, it's already up to temps. Oh, and guess what? It's not wired. Lovely. Moving it fixed that problem, so yippee. I don't have another one in place. I need to make another one first. Steel. I catched up on the manga some months ago and stopped reading it and kind of forgot it existed. I do that with a lot of series. Quite a few different series. I need to catch up on a lot of them. Like, I do technically have time to read manga, but the time that I usually choose to read it is when I'm supposed to be sleeping. That's much better. I find it funny, really funny how much people have praised Frieren. It's good, but it's not that good. Well, I haven't seen the anime. So, I mean, that's what most people are basing their opinion on, so I can't really say too much about that. It's probably just because they're not used to series being quality, I guess. Because it is a quality series. It's very good, but you know, maybe it's probably just that Freerun specifically got popular. A lot of people, more people watched it than normal for most series that are actually like amazing. They're not used to things being good. I suck at making thoughts. To be completely frank with you, but I think it's probably that. Lack of exposure bias or something. I hardly even watch anime anymore. Fair enough. I mean, same here, reasonably speaking. More of a manga reader, and I don't even really read manga that much anymore. kind of stopped doing anything else once I started streaming. It takes up pretty much all my time now. Last year, Freerun was the only anime that passed the bar for me to watch. I don't even know what came out last year. So I can't even try to begin to... CBA? I don't know what... Can't think of anything. What is that? So what does that stand for? Mostly go by cultural relevance. Cultural relevance. Cultural relevance. In what sense? If everyone is talking about it, this... Ah, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Now I get what you mean. Fair enough. I just watch stuff that sounds fun. That's fair. Considering the number of things you've watched, I'm sure you're a fun person then. That's a lot. Honestly, I would complain about the fact that we're making so much spoilage, but it's probably a good thing overall. That said, I mean, it's not great that it's about to, like, the bioflux is about to go bad or whatever, right? I don't know, man. I'm biased towards sci-fi and fantasy, though. I mean, that's fair, yeah. It's something that I've seen that isn't sci-fi and fantasy. I don't know. Probably seen something. Oh, what? I haven't watched that one recently. Never mind. I can't really say an opinion about that one. I don't know. I've seen a few things. People didn't stop posting Freerun memes after even half a year after it aired. So I was like, alright then. Yeah. I threw it on my my list because so many people were talking about it, but never actually ended up watching it, mainly because I didn't watch anything else, and there's other things that are higher on my list right now of things to watch. I watched very few 2025 shows. Haven't heard of too many things recently that I've been wanting to watch, so, I mean, that's fair. Again, I don't even remember what came out in 2025, genuinely. I mean, there's one thing that's hopefully going to release this year that I'm definitely going to watch, though. So there's that. Please, this year. I'm gonna cry, bro. Fingers crossed, yeah. Holy. I mean, take the time you need, right? Like, don't rush it out, but, like... rush out a little bit. I'm so excited and terrified, and... Anyway, I need to stop. I can't be flipping fangirling all the time on stream. It's like the Monogatari ones. They took forever. The thing is, like, I've never really been, like, a fan of Monogatari, quote-unquote, or whatever, because I haven't seen the series or read the novel. I want to. I mean, I haven't sat down and done it is the main problem. And also, I mean, it wasn't during the time that it was coming out. I think Rebellion came out around the time that I even found out about the series as a whole. So I never really had to deal with that. I'm a big Monogatari fan. It's amazing. I already know that much. I've seen the first season. It's extremely good. Even if Frieren is a bit more cartoonish, I enjoyed it for the same reason. Moribito is one of my all-time favorites. I'm not familiar with that. Alright, let me go ahead and Google this. Moribito. Precipice of a cataclysmic drought, the star readers of the Shin Yogo Empire must devise a plan to avoid widespread famine. Interesting. Monogatari is so exhausting to watch. It's a lot of pausing for me, yeah. It's a novel series, one of which has an anime adaptation. This is true. Second season, the fourth season is amazing. Second season, the fourth season? Do you mean second season, like, release order? The fourth season as in, canon order? Or do you mean second season as in canon order, fourth season as in release order? Because that's... Huh? What? It's called Monogatari Series Second Season. Really? It's called that. Interesting. Okay. So fourth probably release order then. It's weird, so is the show. Fair enough. As long as I can have a random article page telling me when the thing's released, I am more than happy to have really weird names. It's fine. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, trying to figure out what I needed to do next. The books are even more confusing, to be honest. I really want to read them, because I've heard they're really good. I don't know anything about them, though. They are really, really good, but I think I like the anime more. I mean, fair. I don't know. I'll hopefully look forward to forming an opinion on that sometime. I need to own the books first. I'm not reading that off a screen, that's for sure. They're not too expensive, realistically. Just need to actually buy them. Using money is always a pain. My confusion is, why do I need lubricant, for one? Why do I need sulfur, for two? If I'm just making fumos, which require pentapod eggs and bioflux. Which, sure, I need to increase the production of bioflux, and I need to somehow, you know, make this pop off, which means that I need a ton of nutrients, which, I mean, I could get from bioflux. So if I just get bioflux going, then I have everything I need. Oh, but that, I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see. There we go. Oh, screw it. The Swamp Station. I mean, I guess I could try to do the bacteria stuff. My question is, why do I need to do that? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, wait. No, these produce way more steam, don't they? I don't need to just put one on each of these. 103 per second uses... Oh, 60. Okay, well, it's 2 to 1, but still. Wait, why do I have so many on the... Wait, is it 2 to 1? Am I reading this wrong? Generates steam up to 103 a second. And this can take up to 60 a second. Why do I have so many on the larger one? Oh, because they're all connected. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, they're all connected. That would do it. I think it is only like 2 to 1, though. Oh, good job. A little bit of a pothole. And I'm missing one. I think I have more, though, don't I? I brought a lot of them. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Or, well, I didn't need to do that, because they can grab from the storage. Wait, can they reach it? Yeah, it's within range. Alright, that should hopefully... I mean, that should fix our power problem. Yeah! Yeah, I think so. 1 minute, 10 minute. Okay, hour. We're just using power from the bulk inserters? What? Why? What? Oh, this isn't connected to anything. How did I manage to do... Wait. How long has this been disconnected? What? Oh, wait, no, I disconnected it recently. Yeah, okay, hold up. I just need to... That's a bad idea. Okay, hold up. Let's just... That all needs to get shifted over by 1. Let's do half and half at a time. Oh, I moved it down by 1, I think. Yeah, I did. I want to wait on that one to reach temp before I move stuff. I mean, I can move everything else, reasonably speaking, so we'll do that. I mean, they're operational, so they're at operating temperature, I should say. There we go. There we go. Alright, now how's power? Perfect. They're still running? How many landfill things do we have? I kind of expected the box to fill at this point. Wait, hasn't it been disconnected for forever? No, it's connected. Yeah, it's not full yet. That's insane. Okay, well now it is. So, there's that. You know what? Just cut the line. There's so much in here. Yeah, it's not cut. Very cool. Alright. One thing I can do is put this... I can just kind of put it over here. Move some stuff around. It's not too hard, but... yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I really need to start using this stuff. This stuff for something. Oh boy. Okay. Well, if I just want to make this, then I need to look into pentapod cultivation, I suppose. And I could set that up and then just put a bunch of flippin' turrets around it to deal with whatever comes out of it, I guess. Just to get it running. Oh, that was the exact distance. Holy. Yes, I don't have another one of these. Yes I do. I'm off to bed. Are you going to be here in the morning again? I don't know. It's 10:34 right now. I wouldn't mind being able to take a shower. And if I do sleep, then I could stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. course, it's just wasting nutrients right now, but hey, whatever. In that case, good night or morning, or whichever you prefer. Nice. Catch you on the VOD. See ya. I hope so. I'll also be going to sleep. Was fun seeing you revive both the ship and the Gleba power. Yeah, holy. Good night, y'all. Can I have a tour? Of anything in particular, or like literally everything? I need to go get some eggs so this can start working. Yeah, okay, I got turrets on me. I don't know how explosively they leave this thing, though, to be completely honest with you, so this could be pretty horrible. Just too wide? Yeah, okay, good. Wait, why doesn't it... Oh, wait, yeah, these are 3 wide. Very cool. Quick overview? Sure, yeah, I guess we could just start at Novice, I suppose. So, this is Novice. We got basic production pretty much everywhere. We got a nuclear facility over here. Train system for oil, coming out all the way over here. We got, ore cultivation. We're running out of ore pretty much everywhere, actually. So, Novice is going to be pretty much at a standstill at some point. Have to worry about that in a bit, but hey, whatever. This is... I thought it was nuclear for a second. No, this is just more iron. That's nuclear. Yep. I got a singular track for a train, which I love dearly. Took me a while to figure out, but hey, it works. That's Novice, basically. From there, I guess we could talk about Black Table, because this is the second vessel I made. The first one did not survive. So here's the second one. It doesn't work very well. Very commonly... Okay, well, it's full right now. I can never deal with this. Oh, yeah, because it needs tungsten. Oh, that's awesome. I love capacity. Can't make it any larger because I made it so flippin' compact. It's up to 250. Okay, at least it starts moving again. Cool. So this is the Brick Mark II, basically, but we named it Black Table because of an inside joke. Not really much to say about it. It's using basic ammo. It's constantly running out. It's nowhere near good enough. And then Volcanus is the first planet that I went to. Off of Novice. Because I wanted artillery. We have a large array of rockets here that, I mean, realistically speaking, that doesn't even get to work as fast as it's supposed to because I have nowhere near enough production of low-density structure. But hey, that's kind of besides the point, I suppose. Using steam power on this planet. Nice, clean, compact builds. I like your building style. Well, thank you. It kind of bites me in the butt every single time I do it, but hey. It works, right? We got a mining operation here, which is conveniently running out. We have a setup for... That's a mall, technically. Platforms. We mass-produce platforms here to ship over to make our other ship, which I'll show off in a bit. Coal is constantly running out, which we're going to need to get more of, which I think is over, like, here, and there's some more tungsten here. So, I mean, that's going to be a problem in a bit, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. Large solar array. Not much else to say about it, I suppose. Yeah. The next one we went to was Fulgora, which Fulgora was fun. I liked Fulgora. Spawned over somewhere over here. I don't know. We have a train coming in to give us trash, which is then getting sorted using this system here. Out. So all this mess, which is just... Oh boy. Get it working, I suppose. A bit of oil cracking there. Large array of accumulators there. I don't think there's anything else to say about this planet. And then we just barely got to Gleba. Then I suppose we can talk about our next... Yeah, he's in the flippin' preview. Anyways, a small flippin' short 2-second joke that I made like 3 streams ago when I was insanely tired and down to my last brain cell turned out into a 3 stream, maybe 4 stream long project into erecting this ship. It doesn't really work too well. It's got a very, very large water problem. Just does not collect enough materials fast enough to be self-sufficient in the slightest. It has 2 2x2 nuclear reactors. Overcompensation. A ton of laser turrets. I kind of love it. It's hilarious, but it does not work. It does not work. We don't have anywhere near enough water. Remove the clean from my message above. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. So we have this now. I'm not planning on getting rid of it anytime soon. How's it doing on fuel? Oh, it's full. Oh, nice. Okay. Hopefully it starts stocking up on water soon. Once it stops making fuel, and if there's no asteroids in the vicinity, it does eventually stock up on water. But I don't know how fast or slow it's gonna take. It might just not do it. I don't know. It's been kind of weird recently, so I haven't fully figured it out. It's also not that fast, as you can imagine. Very fuel inefficient. It chugs this in, like, barely any time. It gets just over halfway to Fulgora from, to Gleba from Fulgora on the full tank just gets chugged. I think you should see how far you can push this ship in tech and limits. Yeah, the main problem is water. If I could find some way to increase the efficiency or collection rate or etc. of water, which the main way to do that would be to add collection bits towards the top. Careful with my terms. And I already have collection bits on the side, so it's just the top here and this part here that isn't really getting covered in collection. But either way, there's just not enough in the area for it to collect, is the main issue. It's like playing raft vertically at this point. Doesn't work out too well. All your power production would be chugging all water from lasers at your research level. If you want to rockets coming from the tip, it would be more efficient. Yeah. Rockets, huh? I have rocket launchers? I mean, there's ammo, right? Ammo is the basic solution that I was thinking of trying to do. Basic gun turrets. If I was going to make a Schlong Mark II, it's called the Red Rocket, as you can see. I mean, that's basically what it means. I'd probably make it with gun turrets, and that would solve all my issues. Because gun turrets don't even use power, and then I just have to worry about stocking up ammo. And I mean, considering how long this thing is, yeah, we'll have a buffer. We'll have a buffer. And I've got tons of room to do it. So that's basically the solution. I like having laser turrets because it's fun, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably go about doing that. Anyways, there's the Red Rocket. We'll move on to Gleba now, I suppose. Just barely landed here this stream, so there's not too much. I just got over the horrendous problem of trying to get power running, because I kept running out of nutrients and then running out of power and then back and forth. Also, this is not connected. Cool. But we got power finally stationary, running. And I was just working on pentapod egg reproduction. Yep, power production. What are these called again? Yumiko farming. Jelly nut farming. A small grid of solar panels just because I had them. so I figured I might as well place them down. And I can make this square if I move these, actually. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's it. There's not really anything else on Fulgora to talk about, honestly. Oh, I forgot about... yeah, I forgot to talk about this one. This was just to make Fumo stuff, so... Final location. Just for space Fumos. Anyways. Really need this. Need this here? Not really. Not that it was working anyways. I forgot to do trash unrequested. Okay. Can't center that. Annoying. I'm not gonna be able to center... Well, I mean... Well, if I made it a little differently, I could make it look at least a little bit better. Two... Okay. 1, 2... 2... Ah. Okay, yep. That's not gonna work. Well, it works for me. There we go. I need to get some pentapods. Seems to be some over here. Yep, there they are. Cool. Hopefully the laser turrets are enough to kill them, because, I don't exactly have Fumo production up yet. Alright. The other thing that I need is a lot of these guys. I can start making it, but there's not really a point, because they only last for an hour. And the faster you can get them between places, the better. Which is not great, because, again, Red Rocket is not self-sufficient. So I think what I'm probably going to move to do is make Red Rocket self-sufficient. I don't really need to do anything about the water production. That's all fine and dandy, because I do still need it. There's not going to be a reason for me to get rid of it. I would like to move it out of the way a little bit, though. Also, I probably want to go ahead and use the garbage line in a bit of a shared way. That's going to go on the right side of the belt. And then it's symmetrical, so it should be the same in a sense. This one's going on the left side of the belt. Oh, geez. Well, how can I fix that? Okay, well, can I make it on the left side of the belt instead? I can. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, left side, and then... Oops. Right down the center, over to the left. Control V, H. What is it changing? I'm not entirely sure why it looks like it's changing like a ton of things when it's... I'm pretty sure it's just not. I don't think it's changing anything. It scares me there. Anyways, V, and then V. Click, or control, whatever the crud. Yep, there we go. And then H, and same thing. There we go. Oh. Get rid of that. Because that's just for water... Yeah, distribution initially. So that's... Since it's not going anywhere, we don't need that. Good. Okay. That gets them all on the same side. Now, left side. What does that do for me? Places it over here, which is perfect, actually, because... Yeah, ammo needs to go on the other side. Cool. So now I just do this. All the garbage is on the left side. And then I make ammo on this side. So let's start making stuff. The idea then would be... Since it needs iron... Instead of 50, I'd probably set it to... I don't know, 100? And then set ammo to 50. The ammo creation to 50. So we'll set this to 100 for now, because I wouldn't mind it building up a bit of a stockpile. Good. And then... grab an underground. Where can I make these? Oh, decently far. Okay. Span the full thing, why not? Perfect. I don't have any on there, do I? Well, actually, it's at novice, so it should be able to request some. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's gonna take a little bit for that to happen. Okay, and then... Same sort of nonsense. Grab this. Vertically flip it. Of course, it doesn't attach all the wires because I didn't cut it. I hate that. There we go. Then instead, set this to 50. There we go. It will take them up to here, which I can then pipe out this way. Through and up, like so, to get it into the area. Now that I have those, which is actually probably the worst decision I think I've made in quite a while. Holy crap, I already have a crushing station for iron. Be harder to limit. I mean, it wouldn't be, though, because I could just set it up. Whatever. I mean, it's just not necessary. Whatever. Already did it. Doing it this way. Alright. Gonna need probably not the full 6 that I have down there. Reasonably speaking, I didn't need 6 down there anyways. We'll go with, no, whatever, I'll just do 6. Alright. Alright, like that. Very good. This is going to be for iron crushing. No, I really should not do it like this, because then it's going to filter out to asteroid chunk again. Oh, no, it's fine. Just need to copy-paste the setup that I did here, reasonably speaking. Alright. Then horizontally flip it. Sorry, vertically flip it. There we go. Paste. Very good. Then, of course, I need to loop it. And the problem with this setup, which is wonderfully evident, is the fact that it, you know, doesn't do this. It doesn't crush when it gets above a certain amount. Actually, hold up. That means that it's just going to keep filling up the entire way. Yeah, no. No, okay. There's an easy fix for this. This entire thing will be across one circuit. So it's just kind of an extended piece. It's weird, but it works. Disconnect it from this thing. Oops. Maybe I don't want to disconnect it from that? No, I do, because then it's going to be in the same network. I don't want that. Alright, and then it should still carry, yes. And I want it to be if it's less than, in this case. Maybe I want to compare, or whatever the crud, these things, because I want to compare the values, reasonably speaking. Or not compare, I want an AND gate. Are there literal AND gates in this? Decider? Compare. That sounds about right. Sorting operation? Probably not. I mean, probably, right? So we'll do compare. Decider can do AND. Cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So we'll do... throw this guy here, which we're not actually producing these on Novice, so we gotta go make those real quick. At least I don't think I'm making those. I'm not. Okay, let's make them. Love making a stack of things that I don't need. Alright. Cider. Of course, it's copper cable and electronic circuits. Bots aren't exactly the most active. There we go. I was about to say the only thing I'm really confident about on this place is power. So them stopping would be really weird. But there we go. Oh, never mind. It's gonna fill up really fast. know if my chip production was anywhere near good enough. It is. It's just a transport problem. Never mind. There we go. Connected to the output. This is the input. And this is the input. There we go. And, okay, perfect. So I want this to be read belt contents, all belt. But I can't set it to its own signal, can I? No, I don't think I can. And I can set this one at least. Metallic asteroid chunk is greater than 50. That's what I want to be connected to this one. This one here. Can't separate them. So I could instead route this all the way up here, connected to the iron ore output. See if it's less than a certain amount. The iron ore is. Which, I mean, that's a pain, but probably just the way I'm going to have to do it. How far can a wire reach? Quite. Okay, that should be able to reach. I need electric furnaces. The problem is, right, I mean, power is still going to be an issue. Just less of an issue. Still going to be a very big issue. But I'll take what I can get. So that's a little annoying. Huh. Well... don't exactly have a good way to do that. Could just make another set of 2 just for literally no reason. Besides making it more symmetrical. Would it even be, is the question? And the answer is yes. Yeah, it would be, actually. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. 8 for no reason. Here we go, iron plates. I don't need this many. Screw it, why not? Anyways. I wouldn't mind getting this centered, actually, because it is definitely not. So that's one space. Let me take this to measure it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So if I take 2 from it, should be the same. Perfect. One, 2. So that cuts the wire, but hey, whatever. There we are. Making iron plates in an electric furnace. That is indeed what I'm doing. I just got rid of the entire supply of materials, though. Did it throw it in here? It did not. Okay, yeah, I just deleted them. Very cool. All in the name of symmetry, so sacrifice was necessary. Anyways, let's continue what I was doing. Hook this up to here. Here. And here. There we go. Perfect. That's the output, not the input. Good job. This be the input. There we are. Wait. Yes. Perfect. And then disconnect this. Good. It's not getting a signal yet, but it will once it actually has some iron ore. If iron ore is less than... I don't know. It's a pretty big belt, so we'll say, I don't know, 50? 50 should be fine. Well, 100. I mean, it uses it very fast. I think it can contain 100, more than likely. Okay, there's that. My only problem with this is that, again, copy-pasting signal stuff is horrendous in this game. I don't know why they make it so that you can't copy signals, but you can't. So you can control exit, you can cut it, and then paste it, but... Oh, wait, no, it's on there. Okay, I don't know. Just it sometimes doesn't work. Don't listen to me, I guess. There we go. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm kind of confused why it worked. I'll take it, though, I guess. All the garbage is on the right on this side. Which is fine, because all of this comes in on the left. Or it doesn't yet, but it will. And then we're going to send it to the top that way, and then it will break off somewhere. I got to reconfigure this entire thing, because it's going to be turrets instead, and they have a much lower range. So there's going to be less of them as well. Anyways, so now I need assembling machines. Which, actually, hold up. What's the ratio for this? Basic ammo uses 4 iron plates every second. This can produce... Wish it said, but it doesn't even have... It doesn't have a single thing. It should... Oh, wait, I haven't set this up, so it's not going to pull anything, obviously. Okay, cool. Let's fix that real quick. This and this. Output. Okay, yeah, output. Check mark. Should hopefully work. Have you researched advanced asteroid processing? This stuff, right? Reprocessing? Maybe not. I don't know. I think someone mentioned that before. Epic quality. What in the world? Advanced asteroid processing? Asteroid productivity. Process. Calcite processing. Oh, what? Steam, water, and heavy oil. I should probably implement that on Volcanus, because that sounds like a great way to relieve the amount of coal that I'm using. Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. You can already... I already use it currently. Never mind. These pictures on here just kind of confuse me, because I don't recognize them. Thanks for the follow, Dr. Salah? Dr. Salah, I suppose? Doctors Allah? I'm not sure. Thanks for the follow, though. I'm disoriented. I can't speak very well. Very tired. Where's... Oh, advanced asteroid processing. Yeah, I gotta get Gleba stuff. So no, I haven't. Interesting. Gives you iron ore, copper... A copper ore. Interesting. And sulfur. Calcite's fun, because I can use that on other planets. Advanced thruster fuel. 1.5 thousand fuel. Okay, yeah, I see why you would need... It's just calcite, though, is the only additive here. So sulfur and copper just... I don't know. I guess you get to use them for something. But outputs that, so if... If what equals what? Would I... Check signal? Output the specified... output signal with a value of 1. Input count. Oh, I see. Okay, probably just 1 then. Yeah. Okay, good, good. So do... Check... equals... 1. Nice. Perfect. Once you get Gleba science flowing to novice, you'll see why you need the copper and sulfur. Alright. Okay, what I can do... Probably just do another roundabout on this one, actually. It's a really easy way to do it. Are these filtered? They are filtered. Why are they filtered? Oh, because I copied these. Okay, well, get rid of the filter. It's annoying for copy pasting. Or not HB, I mean. Keep doing that. Same nonsense. Oh, wait, yeah, I was trying to figure out the ratio. So this uses... how many a second? 4 a second. This uses... I don't know. Crafting speed 2. Fun. Well, it produces 0.62 a second, I guess? This uses... Yeah, 5 a second. No, wait, 5 a second. Oh, because the crafting speed is 1.25, so obviously, yeah, the recipe's gonna... Ah, I see, okay. So it uses 5 plates a second. This produces 6.62 plates a second. So, it's basically... one of these, all of these. That's... Wow, alright. Can this slot in the center? It cannot. Well, I'm gonna make 2 of them, because... Symmetry. I'll make that. The idea, at least. Good. Alright, so small problem is that it's going to immediately dump them into space if I don't block it off. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it out, but we'll start here. Priority right to ammo, please and thank you. Just in time. Or actually, they haven't even placed it yet, so it's all I can go through anyways. Cool. And I'll copy paste it over here just before I forget. Cool. Realistically, I'd probably want to put it down here. And then just go up along the thing. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Ammo distribution is gonna be an interesting one for sure. It's stocking up way faster than my other ship, that's for sure. Oh boy. Alright, so there's that. Let me just do a little bit of a copy and paste to the other side. Oh, I didn't copy the logic over. Let me do that. There we are. Good. I don't really watch anime, but my favorite anime from the outside looking in has to be Azumanga Daioh. Daioh. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, that's the one with, like, the famous cat flying through the window one, right? I haven't seen it. Looking it up right now. It is. I need to watch more comedy stuff. Don't watch too much of it myself. Yeah, we are fully backed up on ice, which is great. Yeah, everything we're doing, it's not even denting the fact that lasers are just constantly, passively using that much. Holy. It's not gonna matter what I do. I could definitely add modules on this stuff. I'm a shower and sleep. Alright, enjoy your shower and sleep. Okay. There's black table again. Laser turrets do be liking to munch on power. Yeah, they do. It's a bit of a problem, actually. And now that I think about it, actually, another big problem, another bit of a problem, I should say, is the fact that I, don't have a way to give ammo to this side. Huh. Well, actually, no. No, I can't. I do have a way to do it. If I just, do an underground here and split it into two parts right here. That should work just fine. Like so, and then an underground right here. And this will work because it's only ever going on that side. So, perfect. Nice. And I guess we can go ahead and retrofit this section first. Why not? Get the turrets down and then I'll figure it after that. One thing I can do, if I can keep the chain going, I don't really need to move it too far. They're 2x2, so I should be able to do this. Well, that's a bit too close, actually, so maybe not. I can just push it back a second. Sure. I'll move it if it doesn't work. So, like this. They need to be one apart at least, because they need to actually transport material between each other. Or I could push it back by quite a lot and do rows. That would maybe be better because then I'd get more vertical or horizontal density. Which is more important because these guys can't be very far away. The way to do that is a bit beyond my understanding, honestly, but hey, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, turrets. If I put turret here, the line's gonna be at the top. This guy, yeah, I mean, he sort of reaches. It's kind of a waste to even put him here, but hey, we'll do it. And I do this. Just to let it go ahead and start getting a backlog up. I'm not going to connect it yet because I'm probably going to move them around. Decide what to do later, but go ahead and copy paste them until it's not reasonable anymore. Three rows is probably fine enough. Or more reasonably speaking, not fine in the slightest. Oh wait, no, yeah, I was gonna do a zigzag. I mean, this works too. And I could move it forward more, couldn't I? Well, okay, well, rip ammo. It's fine. Cut the entire thing, move it up. That. And if I take these and go... Oh, but that doesn't work unless I go back down from the top. I don't think about that very well, did I? I mean, it could still technically be better if I put a belt back here. I'll just do that. Nice crack. Voice crack. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll do this and then grab from these ones. Like so. And so. There we go. Oh, and these are these are reversed. Very cool. The main benefit is still the fact that it's closer. And for that, I think it's worth it. Even if it is just by a few tiles. This guy in the back does have quite a bit of space. I'm not going to make another row. It'd be kind of a waste. I think continuing it like this should hopefully not be too ridiculous. You know, I'll do it in a similar way that I did the laser turrets, where I just kind of shove it into the corner. Like so. Now the other side is a little bit more confusing, but I think since this is basically covered and it's going to move down, so let's just not even put it on that side. Same thing, I think. We'll do 3 rows on each. Like so. Very cool. And then we'll connect them. Nice. Take a year and a half to fill up, that's for sure. Definitely gonna need to bring up some modules. Actually, let's just do that right now. Hopefully I don't run into a poor production issue. I think I did, actually. Because they don't have much of these. Well, no, it's because they still have this. Never mind. It's probably fine. We'll find out. Fill those up, fill those up. Wait for the delivery on that. And... I mean... yeah, these are done, basically. This side is done, I mean. I can just copy-paste it to the other side now. Like so. H. Good. Nope, they're stockpiling like they're supposed to. Good. So the sides should, reasonably speaking, be done. Yeah, now we gotta worry about whether or not it's gonna be able to get this in time. I think it's literally not. Right now, this is using 11 a second. These are each able to produce 1 a second. There's 6 of them. One of these, again, I mean, I should just cut the number of these in half. Now they each do 8 a second, and these each do 1 a second. There's 6 of them. So it's still too much. Okay, how much is one of them? About 6.5 a second. Okay, that's still double. Whatever. It's fine. Just I don't need to reduce the power, reasonably speaking, because of the massive deficit that we had, or surplus, I suppose. Well, I don't know. The very marginally sustained deficit that we had with the laser turrets is indicative of being able to cover the power cost of this, but who's to say? What I should do, more than likely, because I can fit more, is put 2 more on the sides to try to help a little bit. Help marginally. Not at all, reasonably speaking. I mean, there's 8 of them now instead of 6, which is 8 per second, but these, again, are using about 6.5 per second, so... Great. Still not in constant use. Yeah, I guess productivity modules would be a good idea then, in that case. But it's not even it's not like I have a lack of materials, though, is the issue. Well, let's do it anyways. We're too fast, so it's kind of a waste of not... Ah, can't do it. Forgot. The restrictions on productivity modules is really annoying. Actually, can I make ammo and anything else? When I think about it? No. That would have been convenient. Would have been very convenient. Iron ore processing might be my new bottleneck. It's going to be my new I'm almost certain it's going to be my new bottleneck. It's set up right now so that it can't even function. I mean, it is, though, so... I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. That said, we need to go ahead and set up the front. Try my absolute hardest to not call it the tip. Wait, I've got a turret dismantle thing, don't I? Oh, not on me, though. It's on Novice not Novice, it's on Volgora somewhere, I think. In the system. No? Should have been. In chest somewhere. Where did I put it? Here? No. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Well, whatever. The world. This thing is such a mess. Just remove them manually, it's fine. There we go. So I want to do the same nonsense that I did down here up there. Need one input on the sides, but we'll assume. this one first. I actually can fit some in there, hilariously. Turns it in the wrong direction, and splitting it off at that point would be obnoxious. So, still could, though. Still could very easily. Yep, okay, we're gonna put it there. That's the input. It's probably gonna have an input like this, somehow. Well, I mean, I could just put it here. Just route it around. Should only take ammo, I'm pretty sure, but just in case, we'll put a little bit of a filter on it. Alright. Oops. There we are. Yeah. Problem is, since we're not working in the same direction, it does cause some issue. It would probably be best for me to turn it around. So I'm gonna do this top part with that in mind. Probably starting at this section. We're just gonna converge here, probably. Sort of, not really. Wait. This is the center. 1, 2, center. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I put it in the wrong spot. Should go here. Which if I just do... Oh, actually... Like so. Cool. Yeah, no, that works just fine. Sit down whenever there's space. Very nice. And then back to this. There we go. This area, I mean, that's going to be a whole thing, but yeah, I'll figure something out. Oh, yeah, this thing. Reasonably speaking, it probably should just be like this. Wait. Let me remind myself. Hold up. So I inputted at the bottom end of this one. It came out the top. Basically. And then wraps back around. Look at this. I was trying to input at the top, which is not what it's designed to do. Okay. Should be something like this, I suppose. I think it just drops off as fast as it can in this case. Just trying to make it a little bit... I mean, I could just copy paste it, but whatever. Should hopefully be good. Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm done. I can't eyeball it, man. Of course, it's going the opposite direction, but does seem lined up? Wait, not exactly. What's going on with the top right there? That's interesting. Wait. 1, 2... Yeah, dead center should be about here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I see. Okay, so it levels out at this spot instead, so yeah, they're going to be a little bit different, but it should be the same regardless. What's up with the alerts? That would be Black Table. Black Table is not having a fun time. It never has enough ammo. It basically lives off of a diet of walls and repair packs, and it's just constantly going back and forth between Novice and Volcanist to be able to transport some materials over between them. So I never fixed it. I'm probably never going to fix it, so it's just constantly making alert pings. That's the wrong... It's a little annoying. I mean, I could just reverse it, I suppose. Yeah. Would make the thing shorter anyways. So right instead of left. Oops. Well. Well, that changes the positioning of this. Well, I mean, this can be the one exception. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, now I just need to get ammo to this spot. I think this is probably the best way to do it. Cool. Now I just do a bit of CCCV. Nice. And then I just need to split it off earlier because I'm wasting ammo by having it up here. So just put it here instead. What? Oh, I hit copy instead. There we go. And then copy this. Rotate it. Put it here. Good. Why do this... Are they full? No way they're full. Holy... Okay, wow. Nice. Good job. Okay. And then instead... Yeah, just get rid of this. Yeah, just dump the rest of the ammo. I mean, it's a waste, but... It's fine. Anything to make it look better. For no reason. Whatsoever. Alright. CCV? CCCV? There we go. Very nice. Yeah, this side should fill up just as quickly. Alright, I just need to deal with the corner now. I mean, I don't even need to, but I'd like to. Looks a little bit weird. Could go... like so, I suppose. That works. And then... into the corner. Like so. Cool. Let's request more of those. As for ore... We're definitely behind. It's to be expected, though. I don't know how much ammo it's going to use, but hopefully it has production fast enough to keep up with its use. Still hasn't gotten a delivery? It's kind of annoying. We do still have some at Novice, right? I don't know. Maybe, probably. Oh, wait, no, definitely we do. Those are just arms. Hey, to Cyclops! Oh, what's up? Doing alright? Probably put some collectors on this side. Wouldn't fit too well there. Could fit some in some other places, though. So here... Then symmetrically on the other side. You do go like that and then do vertical. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Doesn't really work because I copied the end piece as well. Hmm. There we go. I need to get rid of the turrets and arms as well. Right there, I suppose. Does also reverse the direction of the belt, which is annoying, but hey. There we are. Also way too close. Good job, me. Could move it back by one. I don't really want to reconfigure all the turrets, actually, so yeah, I'm going to move this forward. I do mean, besides, not back, but forwards by one. Covers slightly more. Does leave the absolute corner uncollected. Don't think I could do a pleasant... Do this pleasantly, realistically. It's either way, it's gonna look horrible, so... Hmm. Seems alright so far. I would have liked to put some in the front, but I don't think that's gonna work out too well. At least with the current way that I have it. Could move stuff around, but that just sounds kind of annoying. Speaking of kind of annoying, why is this an underground? Well, it's not annoying, it's just kind of confusing. What? Oh! Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I just need to... do that, and then... Ah, that doesn't really give me enough room for putting that through, does it? Kind of a tight space. Actually, if I reversed what's on what, that would, work out just fine, actually. Let me change this to right. And then, if I do an underground, it'll, yeah, go right through. Get an underground. Like so. There we go. Connect it. Perfect. Alright, let me connect this up. H. Not even sure when I messed that up or how I messed that up, but hey, it's fixed now. There we go. Actually, I think I do. It's when I moved the splitter originally. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Good. A lot of void here. I don't know what in the world I could think about doing here. I guess, you know what? We don't make the joke, but maybe the joke should be obvious, right? Alright, same sort of nonsense, but how do I line it up here is the question. There we go. Yeah, no, it works just fine. Continue it like so. Nice. It's kind of annoying how it doesn't line up the same. Sorted? Not really? No, not in the slightest. Okay, why, though, is the question. Up by two, all the way up. Ah, well, yeah, no, it's the same thing as before. Yeah, this row goes down further across, so it can't look the same. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, I suppose. I don't hate it. It's fine. It works. Just a cosmetic piece anyways. It's not like I'm looking for functionality. So two between this and one between this. Oh, I hate that. And these don't line up. Well. Could get it to line up, but then this isn't going to line up. I could forgo that entirely and then just do that. Problem is then this doesn't line up. I don't really feel like trying to get that to line up. No. Is that better? Sorta. Sure. We'll keep it like that. All the gaps besides these. Actually, no, we can make all the gaps. Yeah. One wide. Yeah. No, that doesn't look bad at all, actually. Yeah, I don't hate that. Sure. Cool. Could do accumulators, if I so please. Don't really think that's useful, rather than necessary. It's not even, I don't think that's even useful. I can pack a lot of them in here, that's for sure. Holy. Doesn't line up perfectly, which is a little annoying. Hmm. Do it one down. Looks a little bit better. Same thing there. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. It's one up, one... Okay, well, it lines up at the bottom. One down from it. Well, I mean, you know, it's not bad. I'll take it. I could also fill it up to here as well. It's not like it needs to stay down there. And down to here for legitimately no reason whatsoever. Could maybe do the same at the bottom, but I put the water pipes through it, so not exactly. Or even close, actually. How would that look if I just tried to paste it on? I have no idea why these are here. Scared of them. It's fine. Oh, yeah, because of those. Nice. Snacking on some Mexican Duros right now. Wheel chips with lime and chamoy. I've had the wheel chips. I don't think they had really, like, any seasoning, though. Decent to snack on. Also, they're snugged up, like, right against the thing. Yeah, because it has this thing now. So it's not going to be able to do that. Don't really want to mess up the pattern, reasonably speaking. If I did push it back a little bit, I could add more accumulators, though. Let's do that. It's not too difficult to do that. Oh, that's gonna reach. Does it reach? It does reach. Good. Oh, it needs to go down there, huh? Oh, sure. Cool. I can actually fit one between the pipes. Oh, boy. That's horrible. How are we doing on power right now? Holy crap, really? Solar power. Jumped up to here, huh? Well, I mean, the max capacity of the steam turbines is nowhere near 6.7 megawatts, so... Yeah, no... I was looking at it wrong is all. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. We just don't even need anywhere near the amount, is all. The accumulators are already full. Accumulators. Anyways. Are already full. They also only hold 700 megawatts? Wait. Oh, no. Almost 40 megajoules. I don't know what the conversion of that to megawatts is, honestly, in terms of actual output, but I don't know, man. So, this maybe fixes the, water problem. I don't know if it does or doesn't, though. We'll kind of have to wait and see, reasonably speaking. Send it somewhere to try it out. I mean, we're full on fuel. We're full on ammo. Quite literally, all the way to the back. Oh, not on the right side, though. Why is that? It's not making any. Why is that? We have nowhere near enough metallic asteroid chunks on the right side. Huh. Oh, because we're full on carbonic. How did that happen? Oh. Alright, cool. A little bizarre. Is it the same on the left side? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know how that happened. I hate how this is spaced, honestly, though. Yeah. Oh, this one's snugged up right against him. Oh, that would be why, yeah, because it's not the same. Let's fix that. There we are. Could do a quick copy-paste test to make sure that they're symmetrical, but it's working again, so should be alright. It's also not like I need it to be stocked up on ammo on this side to be able to test drive it, but I don't know. Yeah, because of how the check works. It sent a lot as a bit of a starter. I mean, that's fine, though, reasonably speaking. It'll build up the thing again. It'll never go below 50. I love AND gates, man. They're great. Hopefully nothing else was messed up. I think we're basically ready to go. If this alone was going to fix the problem, then it should be fixed by now. So, I think the best we could do is... Well, for one, actually, now that I think about it, let's add another row of these guys right here. Be two, actually. Yeah, let's add 2 more. Well, I mean, could reverse... okay, hold up. So, reverse direction was right here. So I could do this instead. The problem is that that doesn't really line up in the slightest. I could just add 1. No, I don't need to add an insane number of them. Yeah, this messes up the line. Doesn't really need to be perfect, though. So this... Yeah, okay. It's probably like that, and then... like that. Something some so. Yeah, it's a little better. Still not great, but hey, whatever. You make an unsymmetrical decision, you're gonna get an unsymmetrical result. Right. Copy. Horizontal. Right here, I suppose? Oh, also, yeah, the new things as well, so that's good to do. Nice. Don't want these walls in the back, thank you. Look dumb. I mean, actually, no, they're not even that bad. Sure, yeah, I'll leave them there. Cool. That covers the entirety of the up and down. Of course, if anything comes from the side, we're going to have a little bit of issue, but it's whatever. That does cause a little bit of annoyance, because if anything goes this way, like if an asteroid's just kind of going by, they're more than likely not going to be able to shoot it. Well, I mean, it's basically within the same range, so if it's going up and down, but if it goes sideways, it's just, I mean, it's not gonna hit it. Whatever. It's fine. I could also do this, and then just 2 more for fun. Go like that. Actually, yeah, I think I will do that. Cool. And I can add as many as I want. They don't take electricity to use, so works for me. Cool. Let's take it for a test run, then. Probably make the most sense to send it to where it, I mean, it's supposed to be going back and forth between, to Gleba. So, let's send it. Here we go. Weighs the exact same. Hilariously. I think weight, honestly, might just be surface area. Yeah, the lack of range is going to especially be a problem. But holy crap, that's fast, yeah. I really only need to worry about what happens once it goes down here, but I think we'll be fine. And of course, since we're not using electricity for anything besides making ore and fuel. We did just start making fuel again, so maybe we'll run out of water, but we'll find out. So how's fuel looking? Not great, yeah. We will make it there before we're out of fuel, though, so that's interesting. That's nice. Weight calculations on ships are based on width exclusively. Alright. Yeah, that would do it. Again, collection things on here would be way better because there's just so much getting junked. We are stopped at Gleba, though, and we did not run out of fuel. We'll have to check up on it once it's sat here for a while, but hopefully it's better. Best ship designs are very long, but not very wide. How about both? Probably not great. Yeah, I mean, if I was trying to make a good ship, I wouldn't have made it like this. Look how much void space is in the center. I definitely could have made it thinner. Cool. Anyways, the reason I was doing that was because I wanted to make sure that I had a ship that was able to transport the Fumos back and forth between, not back and forth, but to Novice before I started working on this. Which, speaking of, the fact that I'm not dead and nothing's destroyed means that more than likely these are more than enough to take care of the pentapod eggs, because it took me way more than 15 minutes to deal with all that nonsense. Yummy value. That's an actual term. Yummy value. What in the world? Okay, Fumos. It's a 1-to-1. Oh. We're low. Oh, jeez. Why are we... Kidding. How did that happen? We're full on seeds. That's what killed me? Seriously? Killed my power. Anyway, I just need to make a thing here that removes them. Holy. Over... They're currently at 11, so we'll say over 10. There we go. Should hopefully not do that for a while. Small issue is because, you know, that happened. We're going to be struggling to get back to full power. Pop down a couple more burner things. Oh, actually, no, I've got some rocket fuel on me. Good thing I did. Do I have a request for it? I do not. I should probably make a request just so it, so that doesn't happen again. Request for 20. There we go. Oh, okay. Actually, it's not. It's because I was standing next to it. Yeah, and I had 20 and now I'm down to 2, so that's definitely not enough. And we're also out of repair packs. Probably a better way to handle this. I mean, more laser turrets would probably do the trick. And also, we were low power anyways, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. I think regardless, they don't have enough firepower, so add a couple. Oh, jeez. Okay. That scared me for a second there. It may just be power, but I mean, I can fit them in the corners, so why not? Need to make some more, though. Hey, guess what's gonna have a billion of them and is heading directly my way? Actually, it's already here, so let's just drop some down. Perfect. The way it seems to spawn them, I don't think I could trap them inside of a wall, a set of walls or anything like that. I could set them inside a bunch of walls, though. Not that difficultly. I don't know. Anyways, I think what I should do, at the very least, is set up a thing for making Fumos. At least. Go. I could just extend the power grid. I don't really need to. I mean, it's right there anyways, so might as well. Designed to perfectly not fit. Very cool. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to make production over here. Okay. And then set this to agricultural Fumo scientist. 2 requester chests, 1 for fuel. 1 for the actual items it needs. These. This. Extend the electrical grid. I love how they slot in like that. It's great. Holy. Alright. I need to make another one of these. Can I automate them in any way? I think it requires a lot of materials that I just kind of don't have automated, though. iron plates specifically, electronic circuits more specifically. Landfill is, but I don't have access to that area of the map through bots. I could make access to it. I don't know, though. Also, if those spider things work the same way as the spores, huh? I see. Okay. If the spider things work the same way, then I need to actually set up defenses for this base. Which is going to be a bit more than a pain, that's for sure. I could, but it would only be able to fit one, so... Preferably not going to do that. Should we just default to bots if you couldn't reach? These things have a massive range. Put them over here and they'd still be able to hit the bugs. It's great. That's hopefully enough. Anyways, yeah, I just need to make some circuits. Some nutrients and one pentapod egg, which we have none of at the moment, actually. Oh, actually, I mean, they probably spawn and immediately destroy their chest. I don't really think about that. I don't really know a good solution for that either. Oh yeah, trash unrequested. There we go. Always forget to do that. Yeah, our... Does it all just go back to jelly? Are we still not making enough jelly? Oh, it all spoiled and it's stuck here. Okay, yeah, we never fixed it because there wasn't a way to. Very cool. There we go. Now it should be fixed. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Wasn't working because there wasn't any jelly in this entire place. I'm surprised anything was working at all. I noticed in time. Usually it's not a problem. Ay, ay, ay. We have a ton of jelly. So this should be starting back up. And this should start up. Okay, holy crap. That's probably just, it was probably just all nutrients, reasonably speaking. That's insane. Gotta love missing that checkbox. It's 3 more. Here's 2. There we are. Just steal that real quick so I can make that. There we go. I think the problem... This thing does not need as much nutrients as I'm giving it. Yeah, it's set to 100. Let's change that to 20. It's fine. And yeah, this is gonna have problems on the shaft, of course, so I can ignore that. Oh, we're completely out of pentapod eggs. That's awesome. I guess that would happen when, you know, you're just immediately putting them over to make Fumos, which are going to expire before they're actually useful. Very cool. Can you route one of these up? As in only provide if? Oh yeah, I suppose so. Okay. Only provide if pentapod is over 1. So it'll... Yeah. Over 1? I mean, over 0 maybe, right? No, we'll do 1. We'll do 1. Wait, oh, but this is requesting it as well. Okay, that doesn't work. I would need to request and take from the same box in that case. That causes an issue. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, not the most elegant solution, but hey, am I known for those? No. Wait. Oh, I probably... Yeah, okay. Read ingredients. Ingredients required for the... Okay, no. Read contents. In crafting. This provides 1... No. Gives you 2. Yes. Guaranteed. Okay, yeah. So include in crafting. That's fine. And then we will unhook this to this, and instead hook this to this, and only grab if... Pentapod egg, here it is greater than or equal to 1. There we go. Wait. Only take if it's less than or equal to. Yeah. Yeah, less than or equal to. And also I need to sort it to pentapod egg. Here we go. There we go. Also, is that... That chest of spoilage is full, isn't it? It's not. Okay. Bots just haven't done their job yet. That's fine. There's a lot to do, I'm sure. Considering this is constantly filling because it's got a request for 2 on it. How much can my bots carry? I feel like that's just such a waste. Cargo capacity is +3. This, yeah, okay, it has a cargo capacity of 4, so at the very least I should put 4 in it. Let's put 8. And also set these to 12, because why not, I guess. Just because I'm already here. There's a little waste with that, but it's fine. What's more important is I think there's less bots going to it, so that's good with me. There's still spoilage in this thing, though, so... Good job, bots. Can we please? I set it to request 1.4 G. I don't even know what that stands for. You have 150 construction bots, 200 logistics bots, and the 200 logistics bots are barely doing anything. We should have way more than enough. I don't get it. Oh, speaking of not getting it, I forgot to put rocket fuel in here. Oh, I didn't need to. Okay, my bad. You go back to doing your thing. I need to go get another pentapod egg. It's just not... Oh, yeah, it's set to enable/disable. If pentapod egg is greater than 1, it enables. So no one's gonna come pick it up. Okay, let's change this to pentapod egg as a filter then. Because that's not gonna work. And then we'll do another. Filter for spoilage. Perfect. Into here. Nice. Very good. Okay, let's go get a pentapod egg. Which... I'm not gonna go fight a horde of these guys, though. Definitely not. I don't know. Was that there? Sure. I was slipping? Sleeping. Hope you had a good rest. Give me a... Nice. Just one. That should be okay as long as we don't run into any of the problems we ran into before. Any of the 30 of them. Those are probably about to spoil 30 minutes or so. Yeah. I could send it back with the ship right now With only 22? Actually, I can't do that because I need rocket silos first. Oh, that's why I need to that's why I need to automate all the different materials. I am not looking forward to that. Oh joy. Put more of these guys in here? Oh, I totally can. Cool. So, yeah, it should have put it in here. I think it just immediately sent it to here. Very cool. Oh, because it makes 2. Oh, it needs to be greater than 2. My bad. Yeah, it just immediately disposed of all my pentapod eggs. I gotta go get another one. Oh, joy. Heard Gleba is a nightmare. How bad is it? I, I mean, it hasn't been, like, the worst thing in the world. I, I don't know. In the inserter? What about in the inserter? Oh, it is holding a pentapod egg. Oh, because there's spoilage on the ground, so it's not picking it up. Huh. Good eye. Probably took one out, I guess, and then... Is this set to... No, it's not. Okay. Maybe I was probably just seeing things, but it does still need to be over 2 before it can do anything else. Okay. Yeah, the spoilage was on the ground. That shouldn't be a thing anymore, hopefully. Hopefully. Traveling in between is definitely not ideal. I don't really have a better way to do it, though. While using the same box. I guess I could, you know, put another box in between. And not to put a condition saying, like, oh, if it's, whatever the crowd don't. But I just don't want to do that. This is set to if less than or equal to 1. Yeah. Which is perfect. Now we're producing Fumos again. Yeah, speed-wise, it's fine, reasonably speaking. Five stacks of Fumos to be able to send it in one rocket trip. Anyways, I need to start looking into making rockets. Which is just going to be a massive pain, I'm sure. Oh, it sounds like something is causing havoc somewhere. That's just a black table. This thing is horrible. It barely functions, but it just goes in between Novice and Volcanus to carry some materials, and it works. So I haven't touched it. I've kind of gotten used to the alert sounds. I probably should fix it sometime. Not gonna worry about increasing these until we have a surplus of pentapod eggs, which we definitely do not right now. Oh, yeah, there's no reason to request it over here anymore. Also, I can just combine these requests into one, so 130 on this. What? Oh. 130, there we go. And get rid of this guy. Cool. Good. Yeah, it enables, then it dumps the entirety of its contents. Which shouldn't be an issue, because this guy will be holding one as long as it's... as this is... as long as this doesn't have enough. I don't know. Maybe it lines up in some way that it becomes an issue. We'll find out, I guess. Anyways, rockets. I need a ton of steel, a ton of blue chips, a ton of engines. That's what I need the lube for. Gosh darn it. And a ton of concrete. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's start on iron production first. Oh, you can craft iron bacteria using jelly. That's good. As a fallback, just in case you run out of all your bacteria, I suppose. More importantly, I need more of these guys. Have an extra one anywhere? I don't think so. No, I could stop Fumo production. I'm realistically just wasting my time with that. Just temporarily. Circuits. How many do I need? 5? 10 then. And then it needs nutrients. Only 5, okay. We're gonna need another pentapod egg. Just ran out in time. Anyways. Another requester chest, I do not. Okay, make some. Okay, maybe not some, just one, please. Thank you. And then make some. Alright. There we go. $15. 26? 28. Yeah, sure, why not? Of course, it doesn't have landfill or iron plates or anything like that, so... one thing I can do is make all of these storage chests instead. I should have a few... Nope, just one. Empty. Well, I can fix that slightly by taking these. Extend the network slightly. Might as well do the full thing. Nice. And again, I don't need to, but might as well. Oh, there's a box out here. Forgot about that. Alright, there we go. This is hooked up. There's more. Boom those back up. One thing that's a benefit to keeping them is I think if you add new Fumos to the old Fumos, you do make the stacks slightly newer. Of course, the more I have, the less of an effect that's going to take, so... Ooh, yeah, don't want 3 in here, ever. You know, maybe just don't request that, actually. I'll do it myself. Holy. Save that for later. Actually, yeah, do that afterwards. Oh, your pentapod eggs. Okay, we do have more, though, right? No. How in the world... I came in at just the perfect time to take them. Great. Nice. Cool. Good job, me. Well, at least I have 6 biochambers. Alright, need more pentapod eggs. Some on there. One. Well, one's enough. Fine request. We turn the other one off, though, so it doesn't sit there and spoil. It was a trash slot for some reason. Okay, put that in there. There we go. Okay, we're sitting at 157 Fumos. Decent. I'll take it. Hey, put these anywhere. And I mean, it's kind of annoying me that I have so many and I just can't use them. Yep, nope, can't use them anywhere. Cool. Anyways, as I was doing, iron. Need to figure that out. I made these 4, so I got 6 of them. Iron bacteria cultivation requires bioflux. How's our production of bioflux doing? Very amazingly. Alright, let's not worry about increasing that until later then. Creates more. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't really seem to be an inherent downside to that. I don't know. And bacteria cultivation. Okay. Once I get some iron bacteria, it should be relatively self-sufficient. And then the only thing that I would need to do is remove any iron ore that it gets left in the chest after decay. Do need a batch of bacteria for it to use, though, so I don't know, maybe we can get lucky here. Or I could just find some. Probably not hard. There was a lot of iron near me last time. It's copper. Here's some iron. There you go. Almost 100 bacteria. There you go. Plops it in there. Yeah, it looks alright. Trash unrequested. Well, I mean, that's a little annoying, but sure, whatever. Gonna need that for the long term anyways. And yeah, this one will just provide iron ore once it decays. Once it decays here, it should take it out. Yep, did. We could have a very unfortunate lineup where this decays at the same time. It's extremely unlikely. Not impossible, though. Anyways, what we can do, just for now, for no reason, is take Buster Chest. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You can't auto request that. That's a little annoying. Sure. There we go. Why is it not? Ah, because it's full. Yes, of course. Going to request iron plates. No, I should probably move these over to the production thing. Real point in putting them there. I don't even know if this is going to create enough is the thing, but hey, we'll try it out. Actually, I've got no other use for iron ore. Actually, making stone. Now think about it. Uh, more interested in speed than anything else, because it's always going to have a profit. So just make it go as fast as possible. I want it to have as much of a surplus as possible. Just to 20, I think. Just in case. I don't know if it's going to need more, but might as well try it. Try it. It's not like I'm going to change my stance if it flipping doesn't work. Do whatever. Tired. Yep, there's the iron ore. Now, I think it's producing too much at the moment. Way too much, so let's kick that back a small amount. What I want is it to make 50 every minute. I mean, actually, I do want it to make more than that, now that I think about it. I don't think 50 ore a minute is going to be nearly enough. That's less than an ore a second in these things, I think. Well, it uses 0.62 a second, so... At the moment, that's fine. I mean, there's two of them, so... You know. Perfect ratio in that case. Not really, but whatever. It's not going to catch up for... Oh, it's already full? Really? Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, it's still going to be taken from here. My main concern is that this chest is going to fill up, but... Whatever. Might have been close to the same thing. Oh, these are 3 wide. 3, 1, so 4, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, same distance. Why? Because I don't know why not. We'll do copper in the same sort of way. So iron bacteria, we'll change it to copper bacteria. It's reset to 50. 15. A little weird that it wants more, honestly. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's the same amount. I don't know what that was about. Alright, I do need more requester chests. Put that on there. And change this to... Oh yeah, I didn't cap that one. It's fine. Some copper right here. Right here. Should be good enough to start. You know, once the requester chests finish. Do this for now. Food. Steal some of your food. Why not? Red chips are so annoying, man. There we go. That's back up. I say back up, but it was never really explicitly down, but hey, whatever. I do need coils. Quite a few. Particularly for the rocket silo in terms of electronic circuits and advanced circuits, annoyingly. Need copper cable, quite a bit of it, so... Do I need copper for anything else is a decent question. I think the answer to that is probably no, unless electric engines use them somehow. No. So, it's just circuits, or cable. So let's just make it all into cable, I guess. Why not? Copy this, horizontally flip it, paste it there, change the requests to copper. Can't do that. I'm dumb. Whatever. Yeah, copper ore and copper ore. There we go. I need more requester chests. Queue up a few of that. That and that. There we go. Perfect. And change this to ore. Back. Yeah, we'll start with 3, why not? I'm gonna fill these with prod modules. Because I don't think we're gonna have enough plates for this, but hey, we'll see. There we go. It's pretty much immediately used to make electronic circuits. I should probably just immediately start a line of line 4 circuit production. Maybe not 3 of them. Yeah, no, whatever. We'll start with 3. It's fine. Chips. Then I need a requester box. Here and here. Here and here. Probably move these forward a little bit so I can split off the cable line. Should be good enough. I love landfill. Alright. Get a splitter. There. Up through there. And then route this up here. Prefer to be on the other side, though. There we go. Are we not? Oh, yeah, because I don't have any requests in for iron plates. There we go. Green chips. And this is just not, this is just straight up not going to flip and work, but hey, whatever. Let's just immediately throw this here. And, I need to change the requests on these, so let's do that first. Red chips. Just need plastic. It's the only thing that needs to be requested. That section, plastic. Which we don't actually have a production for, so figure that out. Again. Yep. Alright, yet more requester chests. Red chips are being produced. Very slowly, but they are being produced. We need red chips specifically for anything besides processing units? Maybe electric engines? No, that's green chips. Okay. Kind of an annoying number of them as well. Okay, let's work on blue chips next, I guess, which I think uses lube. No, sulfuric acid, which I think requires, yeah, we need to make biosulfur first, and then we gotta make sulfuric acid from that, which requires iron plates, sulfur, and water. Very cool. Well, I am tempted to continue. I think I might end off here. I think I am exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We'll more than likely continue tomorrow. Well, we will see. I need to check my schedule. but more than likely we'll continue tomorrow. So, not to disappoint any of the people that were planning on coming back in like 6 hours, but I don't really think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for that much longer. I really got to stop doing these. Force myself to stream until I'm literally unable to see streams. This will be step one. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm going to bed. Have a good day. See you tomorrow, maybe. I'm in a weird mood because I'm completely flippin' exhausted. But yeah. Anyways, goodbye. I hate all the music. Oh yeah, wait. Go back to the title screen. My bad. There we go. That's better. See you, NVK. $15 and 14 minutes. I mean, as long as it's over 10, that's an absurdly long stream. I've had shorter Factorio streams, hilariously, so it's not even breaking a trend. Made good progress on Gleba as well. Fixed the red rocket as well. I think I finished it today as I need to stop saying as well. Yeah, quite a few things, but anyways. See ya. Goodbye. Good night.